Dan Larson here, and I'm at the photo booth with some mail. The mailman came. Actually, I checked the P.O. box. That's the address right there on the screen, if you ever feel like sending us anything. First things first here, I did get a box last week that had these two things in it. As you recall, we did a Dan in the Photo Booth episode a couple of weeks ago, probably like a month ago, from That's Entertainment down in Worcester, Massachusetts. I had picked up a $10 grab box there. And inside were the two legs, the arm, and the head for this Mandroid Build-A-Figure. This came in from Sean out of Louisville, Kentucky. Thanks, Sean. I sent this out last week, and I didn't have any other mail pieces, so we didn't do a video of mail opening stuff, and I couldn't wait to open it. But that had, Sean was very, very nice enough to send out the torso for the Mandroid Build-A-Figure. It turns out I already had the shoulder cannon. I don't know where that came from, but I am still missing this other arm, so I gotta keep an eye out for that. Sean also was nice enough to send the rotating Boba Fett figure, which I didn't already have. So that's cool. Thank you very much for that, Sean. Now we're going to dive into these other boxes here. Up front, we have this one from, hang on, I have my notes here. This is from Danny out of Virginia Beach. This is, avert your eyes if you don't want to watch me use this razor blade in a reckless manner. And inside we have Ziploc bag. It's not a sandwich. We have a 501st Legion Darth Vader SL95112 trading card. Oops. From, I'm going to assume it's Topps. I don't know. Anyway, there's a note here. I'm going to read that off camera, just in case it's a very personal note. So I'm not going to read this whole note, but I'm going to read this bottom part where it says, I know you love translucent figures and Boba Fett, so I combined them for you for a one-of-one piece. It ain't perfect, but it's so beautiful. Got some TP. TP for the packaging here. Holy cow, look at this thing. Holy cow, look at this thing. That is gorgeous. What a cool piece. That's incredible. Thank you so much. That is really fantastic. Ah, look at this. He's even got a busted off thumb. That's perfect. Fingers are a little short. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. That is a very special kind of thing that I truly, genuinely appreciate. I'll be putting that up in with the rest of the Boba Fett figures for sure. Excuse me. Sorry, I was getting a little distracted there. That is really fantastic. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Next box we have here, we're gonna go over here. This one has some notes. It says open this end. Over here, it says open other end. So we're gonna follow the instructions. Open the correct end. Hang on, I gotta move this translucent Boba Fett further away. I don't know how fragile something like that is, but I certainly do not want anything to happen to it. Alright, we got all kinds of stuff in here. Alright, oh, you know what? I didn't even say who this box was from. This box is from Thomas. Tom out of, is that Michigan? I think that's Michigan. Tom out of Michigan. Thanks, Tom. I think I'm up on my, let me see if there's a note here first. We've got a note. It says read first. Let's see what we got here. All right. Once again, I'm going to read this off camera just in case it's a love note. All right, there's a very nice note from Tom. Tom and his son watch the show. Miles, Tom and Miles watch the show, big fans. Thank you very much, guys, for watching the show. I hope there's still plenty of videos for you to go back through the library and check out that you haven't seen before. And they basically sent off this box of collectibles, things that they think are fun and they hope that we'll enjoy here at Toy Galaxy as well. I do have a couple of these Masters of the Universe Golden books. I do not have the River of Ruin. That's cool. Thank you very much. We've got a, whoa, this is like shrink wrapped. I'll bet that looks like that might be original shrink wrap. But I don't have a record player, but this is very cool. You don't see them sealed like this too often. That's a very nice piece. I had this as a kid, for sure. We had a little box with all the tapes and the records and stuff in it. What can you get a Wookiee for Christmas when he already owns a comb? R2-D2, B-side, I assume, is R2-D2, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Holy cow. Interesting. From 1980. Wow. Look at that. Very nice. Huh. Well, now I have to say, I think a friend of mine, producer Greg, he used to have a record player. I gotta know somebody who's got a record player. I bet I could probably just find a video on YouTube or a track somewhere that has both of these, but you know what? I want to be able to play that. This is fantastic. I had the larger record storybooks for G.I. Joe and Spider-Man and Dracula and Frankenstein and all that stuff. These are fantastic. This is long before I even realized that this, G.I. Joe had any connection to the G.I. Joe 3 3/4 inch that I was collecting at the time. This is a tiny little Gundam. Let's open this up. Tiny little Gundam unicorn. Is this a blind box thing? Let's find out here. That's not gonna work. Wow, look at that. It's heavy. I think it's die-cast. What's this? Look at you. Look at you. Holy. Nice. Very nice. Look at that. That is sharp. Literally. It's heavy. Arms or anything don't move, but that's really fantastic. It's, it takes me back when I lived in Japan. They had die-cast, slightly posable figures. They basically had, they had just like this. They had a big honking screw in the back, but the figure I had was probably closer to like 4 inches tall, and I vividly remember having a Zack. This is crazy. This is all coming back to me right now. I wonder if this is how people feel watching our show. I'm like getting hit with these memories. I was like, holy cow, I totally forgot about that figure. I think I might have a leg for it. There was definitely a Gundam, and I think I only have his leg around here somewhere in one of my boxes. This is really fantastic, guys. Thank you very much. That's a really, really nice piece. We got a big mitt here. Ah, nice. Nice Terminator mitt. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I think these are just packing material. I'll slide those out of the way. We've got Rocketeer Comics, nice. Ooh, this is really nice. Eclipse, and oh, sweet. Very cool. I have never even seen these, so I definitely haven't read them, so that's cool. I will be checking those out. And then very nice, we have the, oh man, the name is escaping me right now. I mean, I know it's He-Man, obviously, but can't come up with it. I have a couple of these. I do not have He-Man. I was able to grab some of the G.I. Joe ones recently on clearance. Still haven't been able to get Snake Eyes. And then I think I have Stratos, maybe? And now He-Man. That's really great. Guys, that was a fantastic box. Thank you very much for sending all that stuff out. That was very generous of you. And those are all things that I don't have. Some things I haven't seen in a while. And that's really, really exciting. This box is from... looking at my notes. This is from Dan. What's the deal with all the Dans? This is from Dan out of Madison, Wisconsin. Wait a minute. Is this a thing? So yeah, we had Dan. We had Dan out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. We had Dan out of Madison, Wisconsin, and then Tom and Miles from Michigan. Man, I gotta study up on my state abbreviations. All right, let's see what we have in here. It's taped really good, really well. Good tape, good strong tape. Very good packing job. All right, what do we got? Always look for the note first. See if there's a note. What is going on here? What is this? Turtles, 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 turtles all the way down. Look at this. So many turtles. What's the deal with all the turtles? And there's no note here. All right, well. All right, Dan from Madison. There's no note here, just a bunch of a a bunch of loyal subjects, which was the name I was at a loss for a few moments ago with He-Man. These all say Wave 2, I think, and there's a lot of them here. Let's see who we've got. I have 0 of these, so these should all be new to me. We've got, all right, this is Raph. No weapons here. I don't know if these guys come with weapons. I think they do. All right, we got weapons here. Very cool. All right, so we got Raphael. Can you take these hooks out of here? I'm not gonna actually carry my keys around on this thing. Might have to do that. All right, so we got Raphael. We've got... Ooh, Slash, nice. Very cool. We got his weapons here. Slash. We've got... I don't know if there's like a whole set, maybe? If this is a whole set, that's ridiculous. We've got Donatello. Nice. Are these the same scale, or are they a little smaller? Because they're about the same scale. Maybe a little smaller. That's okay. They're Ninja Turtles. They should be smaller than He-Man. Wouldn't mind getting a couple of the Thundercats ones, too. And here we've got... Oh, this must be Michelangelo with a skateboard and some nunchakus. Good stuff. All right. We've got... And here we have... What is this? Ah, nice. Rocksteady. That's a great looking figure. What a great looking figure. Good stuff. That one really translates well to that sort of super deformed caricature kind of cartoony style. And here we have... Oh, sweet, Leatherhead. That's a good looking figure too. Really nice. Really... Ah, he's got a hat, a knife, and his shotgun. That is perfect. Little tail on the back there. It's upside down. There we go. Yeah, I hope these things... I'm sure I can take those off. That shouldn't be a problem. What do we got left here? We're looking for Leo... Shredder, I assume? Maybe a foot soldier? We got... Alright, there's Leo. Leo's always been my favorite. It's weird, I have no problem picking up individual figures from the Turtles. Like, I don't mind grabbing Leo without everybody else. I know that probably bugs some people. But, it's okay. I'm not a completist in that sense. Alright, Shredder. Very cool. Nice. Look at these tiny, adorable little blades on his arms. That's fantastic. What's he got for weapons? Anything? Yep, he's got a katana. Katana and a little blaster gun. Awesome. And last, possibly least, but last is Bebop. Nice. Very, very cool. Good stuff. That is fantastic. Those are fun. That's a lot of fun. My Loyal Subjects collection just absolutely exploded all over the place between the Turtles and He-Man. Thank you very much, Dan. That's very generous. If there was a note, if you had sent a note, I didn't see a note. I apologize for that. I'll try to find you and thank you for that via social media here. Last but definitely not least, this is from Third Earth Collectibles in Halifax, Nova Scotia. This one I'm particularly excited about. I do already know what's in here. Dennis reached out to me a while ago and asked if I'd be interested in taking a look at a figure, and I said yes. So make sure you do check out Third Earth Collectibles. They do have a website you can order online and a physical shop if you happen to be in Halifax, Nova Scotia. This is particularly exciting because I know a lot of figures. I know a lot of people already have this figure, as well as the New York Comic Con exclusive version. Mine is a little bit more legit because it's actually coming straight from Canada. We have Mezco 112th brown suit Wolverine, which is particularly exciting because I have not been able to take a look at a Mezco figure, other than in the store. I've stood in the store and I've handled, like Spock, not handled, but, handled like this. Spock, Steve Rogers, the Captain America one. Saw Deadpool, and I don't know, I've got this thing about the cloth goods on a figure this small, but Dennis said, you know what? Let me send you one. You take a look at it. and let me know what you think. So we're going to do a review on this. We might even do a versus at some point here, but look for this one coming up soon. I'm excited to take a look at it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thank you to everybody who sent stuff out. The P.O. Box, the address will probably be on screen if you didn't catch it earlier. If you want to send something for us to take a look at, we appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Please hit like, hit subscribe, share this video. Later.